If you can, get in, find a comfortable seated position. Hopefully you're all seated. Feel your feet resting on the ground. Just adjust your position so that you can begin to relax and invite some relaxation. If it feels comfortable to you, you can close your eyes. If not, if you feel too sleepy, certainly you can leave your eyes open, maybe a soft gaze. So we're doing this practice so that we can develop a relationship, a different relationship to the stories we tell ourselves, about others, and what we are and are not capable of. So just begin to connect with your breath. Connect with your body. Bringing your attention to wherever you feel your breath most predominantly. Maybe it's the nostrils, the chest or abdomen. So resting your attention on whatever sensations you find as you breathe naturally. So the breath is like your home base. And if you feel during this discussion that the sensations become overwhelming, just gently come back to your breath. The feeling of your breath. So checking out and getting curious about any thoughts that might be present in your awareness. Allowing yourself to notice the thoughts. Experiencing them, coming and going. Without pushing them away or being carried off with them. Perhaps we might experience our thoughts like clouds passing through the open sky. Some heavy, thunderous, some light, airy. Just being aware of them. Exploring with gentle interest. Curiosity. It might be helpful to experience your thoughts as boats passing along a river. Some passing so silently that you barely notice. And some are more compelling. They hijack your attention, carry you far down the river. So just explore the thoughts that are rising in your mind. Noticing when you're pushing them away or being hijacked by them. Just observing. So take a seat by the river and observe your thoughts passing by. Come back to the breath. So we might notice certain habits, certain patterns of thinking, that we can bring our awareness to that. We might notice where we get lost or overcome. We might notice some judgments. We may run away from some thoughts. So to know that in this practice we can retrain our whole mental attitude by first learning to recognize these patterns. And perhaps even calmly naming them. Maybe it's I'm not enough, or I can't do this, or everything is wrong. I'm a failure. So just noticing these patterns of thinking, which we are inevitably susceptible to. I can never do enough. So once we recognize them, we can remind ourselves that they're just visiting. They are not essentially who we are. We can't stop them from visiting, but we can let them go. And that even if they return many times in a sitting, that they still have the same nature, that they are just visiting. We don't have to invite them to move in. We don't have to blame ourselves for their coming. We can learn to let them go. And that in this practice, we're just exploring our thought patterns. And that we can invite gentle curiosity. And you might be able to continue to do that throughout the day or the week, just noticing your own tendencies. Great. Going back to the breath. Coming back to the group. Again, just inviting throughout your day and your week some gentle curiosity.